Correct, I don't want to wait. We just want to corral the dogs for now. I don't want something to happen to your puppy, is what I'm saying. And that's your call. Sure. And then I can, yeah, that's fine. Yeah, because I prefer the not, it's fast rather than, I don't want to leave your puppy in there for 4 hours. Yeah, absolutely. I'll bring him back. I'll bring him back in a few hours. I still got to go and do all my paperwork. So just chilling.
Carrot, apple, mango. Delicious.
We're not going to. Yeah, let's go. Sure. Your mom was in the front, right, Luna? Yeah, run. All right, Luna, stay.
Who did that?
Let me ask Roman. I'm gonna take
Santi needs? I think that maybe just getting. She's good for now. She's just walking again.
We've been working for a couple hours. No.
Good morning, sir. If you would, please tell us your name, spell your last name, and your position.
Good morning. Anthony Molina, M-O-L-I-N-A. I'm a sergeant here at the Chula Vista Police Department. I'm also the public information officer.
Thank you, sir. This morning in the eastern portion of Chula Vista, we had a police incident. Can you tell us about it?
Yeah, so this morning our SWAT team was assisting our Criminal Investigations Division in serving a search warrant.
Okay, and they hit a house and a lot of people. Can you tell us what happened?
So while we can't get into the specifics about the investigation, I can explain that it's not uncommon for our SWAT team or any sort of tactical team to assist investigators when serving a search warrant, and that's typically part of the assessment done prior to search warrant service when investigators are evaluating, doing a threat assessment on what potentials could come up. It's also part of a de-escalation process where we will look to see what resources do we want to have in place when we go to serve a particular search warrant. And so this morning, the search warrant, there were considerations made about some potential dangers, potentially some firearms in play, and therefore SWAT team assisted our investigators in this search warrant service.
Okay, and they evacuated the house of several of the residents, and neighbors told us there was at least 2 flashbangs that were used to basically wake up the neighborhood.
Yeah, so again, fairly typical as part of a surprise element when serving a search warrant service. I think a lot of people might be familiar with that. Also, you know, unfortunately, it's not something we can give the public a heads up on when we're serving a search warrant, where surprise is part of that process. In this case, those would be used to surprise the individuals inside, so that to keep everyone safe, including the people involved, so that our tactical members can get in and secure the area without anybody getting hurt.
And did anybody get hurt, or was there any incident after the SWAT team went in?
Yeah, no reports of injuries in this particular situation, and when as planned, our SWAT team was able to enter, secure the area, and actually leave fairly quickly so that investigators could then continue on with their search warrant service.
And this happened around 7. We also noticed that the CHP had 2 of their canines there to assist you. We were told that one canine was a narcotics dog and the other canine was an explosives dog. Can you tell us what the search warrant was for?
Sure. So while we can't get into the specifics of this particular investigation, not uncommon to have canine units on scene. In this particular case, one of them was an article search dog, which again, as you mentioned, CHP was gratefully to have that partnership with them, that they could provide that service for us this morning. But to be there for investigators. Again, it's all driven around what investigators are looking for, to assist them in their investigation. So again, a couple of canines assisting this morning.
Anything else you'd like to add, sir?
We're just grateful that there were no reports of any injuries, any real conflicts. Everyone's safe in this particular situation, and that our investigators could continue their case investigation safely.
So they are searching the house right now?
I believe investigators are still on scene right now, again, conducting their search.
Okay, sir. Thank you so much for your time.